Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we're going to talk about the security features that Microsoft wants to have enabled with Windows 11. Right now, the Windows Insider builds, a lot of people are saying, well, you'll be able to just install Windows 11 by changing the image and changing some of the files so that when you actually start the setup, TPM 2.0 will not be checked, so it doesn't matter, and secure boot and stuff like that. And that is, of course, what a lot of people have been, enthusiasts that are actually playing around with the images are saying, well, this is not, this is going to be something you'll be able to just, bypass, and that's it. So, and of course, a lot of them are doing so with the insider builds. Thing is, the insider builds are not checking a lot of the security stuff and are not really checking that you have all the requirements. That's why there's a lot of insiders running Windows 11 that don't have the minimum requirements. But more and more observations of Microsoft going towards the release, and also some documentations that have shown up online, seem to show that when Windows 11 is going to be officially released, all those tricks that people use to bypass the TPM 2.0 check and secure boot will actually not work anymore. Within the setup, there will be verifications that will be done to make sure that you have those minimum requirements. Once again, I want to express that a lot of people are under the impression that TPM 2.0 chip is required and that you have to install one, and that a lot of people don't have it, and that this is leaving a lot of people behind. The reality is most modern PCs with Intel and AMD Ryzen chips have TPM 2.0 already within those chips. The problem is a lot of computers, they just didn't enable them. So that's what needs to be done, is to enable TPM. Once again, I'll mention my take on that the upgrade process. The biggest problem is not the TPM chip at all. The biggest problem is the cutoff point of what processor will be running Windows 11. Now on that side, I get every week tons and tons of people asking the question, are they backing off on the minimum requirement that you need 8th generation or later Intel chips and so on? There's no indication yet, but since they are testing it on the insider rings and they are allowing people with 7th generation to test it, there's a good chance that Microsoft will readjust the minimum requirement. Don't expect them to readjust TPM requirement and secure boot, but I wouldn't be surprised that they would maybe add the 7th generation chips to add a little more PCs. But, we'll know that only at the end. But once again, I want to stress out that anybody out there that is, saying, well, you'll just tweak the install and it's going to be fine with the TPM 2.0 because it doesn't need it. More and more indication are showing that except for the machines that Microsoft will deem that they are exceptions to the rules, and these will be OEM machines, computers from manufacturers themselves, the install process of Windows 11 for regular users, that TPM 2.0 and the secure boot will not be something you'll be able to bypass, apparently, from information that we're getting. So this is something to know, and is one of the reasons maybe why some of the people that don't have the minimum requirements on the Windows Insider program will be pushed back to Windows 10. If we enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.